Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've been following my channel, you might have already seen the first two videos in this mini-series, how to create a Peekaboo Instagram story, and how to create a Peekaboo Instagram story when sharing a feed post. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Peekaboo/cutout style Instagram story when you're sharing a video. When sharing a video, the process to create the Peekaboo design is exactly the same as doing it when sharing a still image. You do not need to create an image overlay like you do when sharing a feed post, so the process is quicker and simpler. You'll need to start by making sure that the video you want to share is in your camera roll, of course, and then head over to your profile to start creating an Instagram story as you usually would. Hit the little image icon in the bottom left of the screen, and then find the video that you want to share. Select it, and wait for the video to appear on the screen. I've chosen a portrait video and, as you can see, it fills the screen. Now, look for the draw icon at the top of the screen, just to the left of the text icon. It looks like a squiggly line. A panel will appear at the bottom. There's the dropper tool, a series of colors that you can scroll through, and if you press and hold on one of the colors for a couple of seconds, the full color spectrum will appear. You're going to want to choose a color to fill in the screen and create the peekaboo or cutout design. To make it easier to see what I'm doing, I'm going to use black. Select your color and the dropper tool will fill in that color to indicate that you have selected it, and then press and hold on the screen for about 3 seconds. The screen will turn completely black, but your video is still hiding behind it. We're going to make it partially reappear in just a moment. To create the Peekaboo effect, you're going to need to use the eraser tool, which looks like the eraser on the tip of a pencil. When you select it, the icon will fill in white. To find the right eraser thickness, you'll need to use the slider that runs down the left of the screen. You can move this up and down to make the eraser bigger or smaller. Using your finger, swipe across the screen. As you can see, the eraser tool removes some of the black and reveals the video below. If you've taken away too much of the black, or you just want to try out a couple of different designs and styles, hit undo in the top left of the screen. This will undo your last action. You can then repeat the process, using your finger to erase some of the all-black overlay and reveal the video below. Originally, I went with a spotty peekaboo design for this video, but then I changed my mind and went with a "wish you were here" message instead. I'm excited to see what kind of ideas you come up with. When you're finished piecing together your peekaboo design, hit done. You can now add music to your Instagram story, throw some engagement generators in there, and hit send to send it out into the world. The good thing about an Instagram story like this one, is that you turn one piece of content into two. You can share the Peekaboo story first, and then share the actual video second. In my first video in this series, I used the Peekaboo story to ask my audience to guess where I'd spent the weekend, and then used the actual still image as the answer in a separate story, shared the next day. Would you like a real-time run-through? Let's see how long this story took me to make in real time. It took me the grand total of 1 minute and 24 seconds to make the video, although, admittedly, I did practice the "wish you were here" spacing a couple of times beforehand. And I quickly added some summary, happy music to the story before finalizing. But that's quick, isn't it? If only all content could be as quick and as simple to create as that. So, what do you think? Do you like the Peekaboo style of Instagram story? Are you going to try it yourself? Please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to tag me in your Instagram story if you create one as a result of watching my videos. I really would love to see what you create. I hope you found this video useful today, but please let me know if you have any questions, or would like to suggest another video tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more social media marketing and content creation tips and tricks. Have a fabulous day.